Whoa. The calendar turns, the room stays still. Same old walls, same view, but something gentle in the air feels quiet and new. I'm not chasing resolutions written in my head. I'm listening for the kind of hope that lives instead. I don't need the weight of promises. I might break in time if you're walking every step with me. That's the sign.
I'll carry the light,
not loud, not strong,
just enough to guide me.
When the night feels long,
I'll carry the light
you placed in me. Through every
ordinary moment.
I'll let it be. Morning comes without a rush, no pressure in the air. Grace feels closer than it did, like it's always there. I bless the days I don't feel sure, the nights I feel small. If love is what I'm learning now, then I haven't lost it all. Oh, I release the fear of falling short or missing out. If you're faithful in the quiet, then I won't die.
I'll carry the light
Through open doors, through unanswered questions and unfinished wars.
I'll carry the light
When I can't see, trusting you are further down the road with me. Not a fire to impress the dark, just a flame that knows its place. If the wind tries to shake my faith, hold me steady in your grace.
I'll carry the light
Into this year,
every step made holy by you being near.
I don't need to shine the bright I just need to move.
I'll carry the light
You gave me to.
I'll carry the light I'll carry the light I'll carry the light I'll
Streetlights bowed in amber tone. Every step I took this year still echoes in my bones. There's a hymn inside the silence, hanging in the air, like the sound of distant bells, saying you were there. I carried questions like a winter coat, heavy, hard to lay down, but grace slipped in through cracks in me without a sound.
Under candlelight mercy, I lay my burdens low. All the weight I couldn't carry, you already know. In the quiet of this season, where my heart feels true, I don't need another miracle, I just need you.
Saxophone crying down the block,
Like it knows my name,
every note a memory, every breath a flame.
every breath of flame,
I thought love would come in thunder,
break the dark apart.
but it found me slow and steady right here in my heart. I stopped asking for the answers, started asking for your peace. If you're near and all this waiting, that's enough for me. Under candlelight mercy, I'm learning how to rest. All the years I tried to earn it, you gave me what was best. In the hush of Christmas shadows, where the night feels new, I don't need to fix the future, I just need you. Holy warmth in a holy night,
Stay with me,
every wrong held in your sight.
cover me.
If my faith feels paper thin, you still move, you still begin.
Under candlelight mercy,
Under candlelight mercy,
hope is breathing slow.
hope is breathing slow,
Every fear I brought into this room,
is learning how to go.
if tomorrow comes with questions,
I won't run or choose,
I won't haunt you.
I'll stay right here in this moment, safe with you.
Candlelight mercy,
I'm home. December breath on the window pane, slow clouds out on the glass. Every second feels like it's asking me to finally rest. The room is warm with yesterday, soft laughter in the air, every memory moving gently now, like it knows you're there. that's enough to see. I'm breathing in December, letting go of fear. Every moment feels like mercy this time of year. I don't need a perfect ending or a clearer view. I'm breathing in December, and I'm safe with you. Oh. Piano hums in open chords. Oh, low lights, gentle sound. Hope is learning how to whisper without breaking ground. Yeah. I carried so much weight this year, some I didn't choose, but every step that brought me here still led me back to you. I release the need for answers I can't hold tonight. If you're near in all this quiet, I'm alright. Under winter skies, every doubt that held me tight is loosening inside. I don't need the clock to promise something new or true. I'm breathing in December, and I am resting you. Oh, soft snow on my skin, begins where I am. Oh, every year, every scar, you have carried me this far. I'm breathing in December as the night grows thin. Every ending feels like love letting something in. I don't need to rush the morning or what comes next year. I'm breathing in December, and you are here. Breathing in December. December breath. The days don't shine like holidays, no ribbons in the air, just coffee cooling on the sink and quiet everywhere. I used to measure meaning by how fast my heart would race, but love is teaching me something else about the beauty of this pace. Nothing's missing in this moment, even when it feels too plain. If you're here inside the ordinary, then this is sacred ground.
I'm learning to stay
When there's nothing to escape, when the feeling fades and the light feels far away, I'm learning to stay, not chasing yesterday. If you're still in the waiting, then I'm already okay. Some prayers don't feel like answers, they feel like open hands. Trusting you with what I am, not who I had planned. I don't need a sudden breakthrough to know I'm not alone. Faith is choosing to remain when nothing pulls me home. I release the need for movement, just to feel alive. If you're working in the stillness, then this is where I'll try. I'm learning to stay when the silence calls my name, when the warmth of celebration turns to ordinary days. Yeah. I'm learning to stay with a slower kind of faith. Yeah. If you're steady in the quiet, yeah, then I can be the same.
Ooh, you don't rush
me.
You don't leave
You don't leave.
every season you are near.
Oh,
I don't have
you don't have
to
to.
earn my place.
I am loved.
I am proud.
I am saved.
I am clear. With my feet upon the ground,
Yeah. Not afraid of what's not
happening
or what
hasn't been found.
oh,
I'm learning to stay where the real work is done.
if love is built in patience, then I've already begun. I'm learning to stay. Morning slips through open blinds, no echoes of last night. Just quiet streets and open skies, learning how to shine. Oh. The calendar feels lighter now, no pressure in the air. Oh. Every breath a simple gift, waiting to be there. Oh, I don't need the year to promise everything will change. If you meet me in this moment, that is grace. In this January light, I'm stepping soft and slow. Every shadow from before is letting go, letting go. I don't know what's coming next, but my heart feels true. My heart feels in this January light. I walk with you. No resolutions written down, no fear of falling short. Just a willingness to listen to what love is for. I bless the days I don't feel strong, the nights I feel unsure. Yeah. If you're patient with my becoming, I can learn it too. I release the need for certainty or control of time. If you're holding all my questions, I'll be fine. Oh, in this January light, hope is breathing clear. Hope is clear. Every scar that shaped my year brought me here, my night home. I don't need a perfect map or a point of view. In this January light, I trust you, trust you. Oh, new mornings, gentle grace, gentle grace. Every step a sacred space. If I walk or if I wait, you are with me. In this January light, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid. Every ending from before is gently faded, is gently faded. Every shadow from before, let it go. I don't know what's coming next. My heart feels true. My heart feels true. And this January light, I walk with you. January light, January light. The tree is still glowing in the corner of the room. Silent halos on the walls, red and golden bloom. All the wrapping paper memories scattered on the floor. Another year behind my eyes, I'm breathing something more, Snow outside is falling slow, like time learned how to pray. I hear your mercy in the quiet, in what I couldn't say. I'm not asking for tomorrow, I'm just thankful for tonight. For the scars that didn't break me, for the wrongs you made right. I'm standing between the lights, Christmas fading, New Year in sight, holding hope with trembling hands, but my heart is steady now. I don't know where the road will bend, but I know who walked me here. Between the lights I'm learning grace, letting go of fear. Midnight conversations with the ghost of who I was. Every tear I tried to hide, you knew it all, because I was chasing perfect moments, lost inside the noise. But peace came softly whispering, not demanding a choice. I don't need a grand revival, just a quiet, honest start. If you're with me in the waiting, that's more than enough, God. I'm standing between the lights, old year's shadow, new dawn's white. Still unsure but not alone, I've been held this far. I don't need to see the end, just the next step clear. Between the lights I'm learning trust. One breath, 1 year. You were there in January, you were there in the fall, in my silence, in my breaking, you never left at all. So I lay my worries down at the edge of this new start. If the future feels uncertain, I'll rest here in your heart. I'm standing between the lights, candles low, stars in my eyes. Every ending, every start still belongs to you. Whatever waits on the other side, I'm walking in your truth. Between the lights I find my peace as the year turns new. Between the lights, I'm grateful. I'm still here. I'm still here. Lights are humming softly now, green needles, silver glow. Every ornament holds a moment I didn't know I'd know. The floor remembers quiet steps, footprints in between. Every breath feels like a blessing I didn't plan to keep. Ooh. I'm not asking for tomorrow or the year to change his mind. I'm just grateful for the silence where I finally arrive in the stillness. by the tree. I let my heart slow down. Every fear I brought into this room is losing its sound. In the stillness by the tree, nothing left to hide. If love is born in quiet places, let it stay tonight. Snowlight leans against the walls, time moving slow. Every second feels like mercy letting go. I thought joy would come in pieces, wrapped in bigger things, but it found me here and breathing an ordinary peace. I don't need a louder miracle or a perfect scene. If you're hearing all this gentleness, that's everything. In the stillness by the tree, hope is breathing deep. Every ache I carried through this year is learning how to sleep. Stillness by the tree, faith feels close and true. I don't need to chase the light, it's already you. Soft harmonies in the air, every prayer meets you there. Candle smoke, holy ground, love is speaking without sound. In the stillness by the tree, as the night holds on, every ending feels like promise, waiting for the dawn. I don't need to rush the morning or explain the way. I'll stay right here in this moment and let grace stay. Stillness by the tree, stillness by the tree. The room is wrapped in amber glow, ornaments barely move. Every shadow feels like mercy resting in the blue. Outside the night is breathing slow, no reason left to run. I hear my heartbeat settling, like the year is almost done. I'm not reaching for tomorrow, I'm not chasing what might be. I'm just holding to this moment where you're meeting me. Under quiet lights, under quiet light, I lay my worries down, I lay my worries down. Every broken thought I carried is softening now, softening now. Under quiet lights, under quiet, nothing left to prove. If this season teaches anything, it's how to rest in you. The tree still hums with yesterday, 1,000 little dreams. Some came true, some faded out, Some taught me how to breathe. I used to measure miracles by how much things would change. But peace showed up in stillness, calling my name. I don't need a louder answer or a clearer sign. If you're close in all this quiet, I'll be fine. Ever speaking low, every fear I dragged into this room is learning how to go. Oh, under quiet lights, finally see, grace was never far away. It was waiting here with me. Soft faith, steady ground, every prayer without a sound. If I lose the words to say, hold me in your way. Under quiet lights, as the night turns new, every ending finds its meaning in the truth of you. I don't need to rush the morning or the past to move. I'll stay right here in this moment, under quiet lights with you. Under quiet lights, under quiet lights, oh, under quiet lights. Cold breath on the window pane, lights like distant stars. Every sound is holding still as heaven feels so near. The city sleeps in silver tones, time forgets to move. I hear a hymn inside my chest and it's leading me to you. I don't need the night explained or the dark to disappear. If your presence fills this silence, I am safe right here in the holy midnight air. I lay my spirit down. Every fear that followed me is quiet now. In the holy midnight air, where mercy feels so near. Christmas doesn't need a sound when love is here. Candle smoke and whispered prayers floating through the room. Every broken word I spoke, you understood. I thought faith would feel like fire, burning bright and strong, but it moves like breath and water, soft and carrying on. I release the weight of trying to be more than who I am. If you're holding all my moments, I can rest my hand in the holy midnight air. Hope is breathing slow. Every wound I carried in is letting go. In the holy midnight air, under winter skies, Christmas feels like heaven leaning close tonight. Glory in the stillness, peace without a name. If the world forgets to listen, you remain in the holy midnight air. As the years stand still, every ending finds its meaning in your will. I don't need the morning yet or the past to clear. I'll stay right here in sacred time with you so near. Oh,
Holy midnight,
Emmanuel, Emmanuel. The city hasn't found its rhythm yet. Coffee shops half full. The world is stretching open slow, unsure what it should do. Sidewalks hold last year's footsteps, fading in the rain. Every corner feels like waiting without a name. I'm not racing toward the future or chasing what's been. I'm just standing in this moment, letting it begin. In the first sweet quiet, I breathe a little deep. Nothing loud is asking me to be more than me. In the first sweet quiet, hope feels thin but true. I don't need to hurry in a change, I'll walk with you. I thought beginnings came with fire, bright and clear, but they show up soft and honest when nobody's near. I bless the days that feel uncertain, the plans that don't appear. If you're steady in the waiting, I can stay right here. I release the urge to measure how far I've come. If you're counting every breath I take, then I'm not undone. In the first sweet quiet, nothing left to prove. Every step feels like a prayer I'm walking through. In the first sweet quiet, I'm learning how to trust the work you're doing, even now. Gentle hands, steady pace, every moment held in grace. If I doubt or if I fall, you are faithful through it all. In the first sweet quiet, as the year unfolds, I don't need to rush the story, waiting to be told. I'll stay open, I'll stay listening to what love can do. In the first sweet quiet, I'm with you. First sweet quiet, beats a little slower, like it's listening this year. Every night feels less demanding, every silence less severe. I used to brace against the cold, like it came to take something apart. But somehow when it's standing still, like it knows my heart. I don't rush the hours anymore, I let the darkness start. 'Cause even here alone at night, December knows my heart. December knows my heart. Doesn't ask me to be strong, it's the fragile parts. Breathe easy, like they've waited all along. I don't hide from what I feel, I don't tear myself apart. If I'm seen without explaining, December knows my heart. Streetlights hum like gentle witnesses, snow moves without a sound. Every step I take feels measured, like grace touching the ground. I've been louder than my heat, I've been harder than my need. But winter doesn't rush the broken, it just lets them be. If you're hearing all this stillness, if you're close, not playing parts, then I don't have to fear the season. December knows my heart. December knows my heart. Every scar, every seam doesn't flinch at all the places. I don't know what they mean, I don't fight the colder air, I don't play the smartest part, I just stay the way I am. December knows my heart. Let the night be kind. If light is born in darkness, then maybe I'm alive. You don't rush the revelation, you don't tear the veil apart. You just sit with me till morning. December knows my heart. That's all I feel known, like the season's not a stranger, like I'm not alone. I don't need to outrun winter, I don't need a brand new start. If I'm held inside this moment, December knows my heart. December, you know me, you know me. Streetlights glow like candles on an empty winter road. Every step I take feels lighter since I laid my worries low. I hear bells from a distance, not loud, just passing by, like you whisper through the cold air. I'm here, don't be afraid tonight. I don't have fancy words to say, no perfect faith to show, just this heart, tied and open in the falling snow. So I pray quietly under heaven's gentle glow First note, first prayer. I don't need to know it all. If you're near, that's enough. If you stay, I'll let go. First note, first prayer. I'm not alone anymore. Windows warm with golden light, families are laughing soft, but I'm walking here with memories of the things I lost. Still you meet me on this corner where my doubts all gather round. You don't rush me, you don't judge me, you just stand here on this ground. I've been strong for far too long, wearing hope like armor. Tonight I lay it down like a child before the manger. So I pray quietly under heaven's gentle glow. Oh, first note, first prayer. Every fear I used to hold. And if you're near, that's enough. If you stay, I'll let go. Oh, first note, first prayer. I'm not alone anymore. No choir singing loud tonight, just my breath and beating heart. But heaven leans a little closer when we pray just as we are. You were born in silent places, no crown, no golden throne. So you understand this moment, standing here with nothing but hope. So I pray quietly under heaven's gentle glow. First note, first prayer. Teach my soul to rest and know. If you're near, that's enough. If you stay, I'll let go. First note, first prayer. I'm finally coming home. You're here. I feel you now. Snow keeps falling, grace keeps calling. This is my first prayer, and I know you hear it.
He came softly through the night, like breath upon the glass. Didn't break the dark apart, just asked if he could pass. No knocking on my conscience, no thunder in his tone, just a presence sitting gently where I felt alone. I was braced for judgment, for a voice that spoke too loud. But mercy doesn't enter hearts by forcing its way down.
He came softly like the snow,
Never asked me not to feel.
he came softly,
Let me know I didn't have to be healed.
no demand,
No decree,
just love that stayed and saw me through.
he came softly, and I knew. I was hiding in the silence, calling in my strength, learning how to breathe alone between regret and grace. He didn't rush my answers, didn't ask me why. He just held the weight I carried till my hands let go inside. If he chose a stable floor instead of royal rooms, then maybe he's not afraid of where I am too.
He came soft
Through the cold, where my hope was running thin,
He came softly
like a home.
I forgot I've been missing. No demand,
No disguise
no fear
behind his eyes. He came softly and stayed all night.
softly.
Still, I thought love would ask for more before it let me rest, but he sat with all my questions and never took a test. If God can come so gently into a world like this, then maybe all my brokenness is not what love resists.
He came softly,
Here and now,
closer than my breathing in. He came softly,
show me how to let the quiet heal my skin.
no demand,
No control, just mercy, learning my soul. He came softly and made me whole. Softly, he stays. No sound was needed. Love found its way. The lights are low now, the world has slowed. Every prayer we couldn't say, you already know. No need for answers, no need to speak. Just the quiet after love arrives and stays with me. If this is where the story ends, let it end in peace. Let every breath remember you were here with me. Still night, still night, still great, still love in this quiet place. No fear, no rage, just your mercy unafraid. Still night, still night, still grace. I don't need the words to pray. If you're here, then I'm okay. Okay. The candles burn lower, but don't go out. Like a promise that doesn't need a louder sound. All the songs have softened, all the tears have dried. What was heavy in my heart feels light tonight. Peace on earth, within the soul. You're thinking the soul. You came so close, so quietly. You never left at all. Never left at all. If love was born in silence, then silence is enough to hold the weight of holy love. Still night, still night, shame,
no chase
of the fear I used to chase.
Still night,
Still night,
still grace.
I rest my heart in this refrain. Christmas came and you remain.
Stay, stay.
Still night,
Stay,
still night, still grace.
soft,
Still night,
stay.
still night.
I used to think the cold meant absence, like love had packed and gone. Every silence felt like punishment, every night too long. But standing here beneath the stillness, I hear something remain, like winter slowly leaning in to learn my name.
I don't fight the dark anymore.
I don't rush the dawn,
Rush the dawn.
I let the season hold me till the fear is gone. When winter learns my name, it doesn't ask me who I was, it doesn't measure what I lost or what I've done. When winter learns my name, it speaks it soft without demand, like I was always in your plan. When winter learns my name, snow keeps falling like forgiveness, no sound when it arrives, covering the sharpest corners of my life. I don't need the world to warm up, I don't need the pain to change, I just need to know I'm known when winter learns my name. I'm not hiding, I'm not afraid. If love was born into the quiet, then I don't need to escape. You found me here inside the waiting, and you stayed when winter learns my name. I stopped calling myself lost, I stopped counting all the cost of love. When winter learns my name, oh, I don't need to run or prove, I just rest in being you. When winter learns my name. Winter knows my name now. And I'm home.
Candles in the window flicker soft and slow. Every little flame is saying you're welcome home. I've been walking through December with questions in my hands, looking for a reason to believe again. I've seen brighter lights before, but they faded just as fast. This one feels like something that's gonna last. There are candles in the window calling out my name, not to judge me where I've been, just to warm me in the rain. I don't have to be ready, I don't have to pretend. If there's light in the window, I can come in as I am. Ooh. Footprints in the snowfall leading to the door. Every step feels closer than it ever did before. I hear laughter from inside, but it's gentle, never loud, like a holy kind of quiet where my heart can buy. I was taught to fear the dark, but now I understand. Sometimes faith is just a light left on for you to stand. There are candles in the window, oh yeah, burning through the night. They don't ask me for perfection, just to step into the light. I don't need the right words, I don't really need a plan. If there's a light in the window, I can come in as I am. Oh, you don't rush me through the door, you don't pull me by the sleeve, you just wait there patient, like you always do with me. Every flame a quiet promise, every shadow understands. Love was never locked behind a perfect man. There are candles in the window, still burning just for me. In a world that feels so broken, this is holy hospitality. I lay down, I am my defenses, all the ways I ran. If there's a light in the window, I can come in as I am. I'm coming in, I'm coming in. I feel the warmth, candles in the window, grace without a sound. If you left the light on for me, I won't turn around. Wool on my shoulders, steam from the cup, old songs on the radio, turning memories up. The floor creaks like it remembers every year that's been, every prayer
every way you stepped in. I used to think love had to shout to prove it was real. Now I see it in the quiet ways you heal. I'm wrapped in grace and wool in this winter room. Not everything is perfect, but everything feels true. The fire's low, the night is long, but I'm not cold at all. I'm wrapped in grace and wool, and I feel you in it all. Photographs on the mantle, faces gone but near, laughter folded into walls through the years. Some seats stay empty now, some names bring tears, but love still sets the table. You are here. You don't erase the ache we carry, you don't rush the pain. Sit with us and borrow chairs and stay. I'm wrapped in grace and wool, as the snow comes down. The world feels loud and broken, but there's mercy in this house. Not in words we always say, but in how we stay. I'm wrapped in grace and in the love that remains. Stay a while, you always do. Yeah. If heaven had an accent, it might sound like home. A table not too perfect, but never alone. No, you were born into a family with scars and skin and breath, so you understand these moments of love and loss and rest. I'm wrapped in grace and wool in the quiet glow. Every crack in every heart, you already know. The years may come and take their toll, but one thing won't move at all. Yeah, I'm wrapped in grace and wool. I'm thankful for it all. Oh, yeah, thank you for it all. Thank you for the years. Thank you for the years. Snow keeps falling softly, but love is here. I came in carrying you like it's still on my back. Every prayer I ever whispered fell through the cracks. I stopped asking to be answered, stopped trying to explain. Then the quiet leaned toward me
and said my name. No voice came from the heavens, no sign across the sky, just the stillness breathing closer like it had always been nearby. Stillness learned my name, said it softly, said it slow, like it wasn't trying to fix me, just wanted me to know. Stillness learned my name, didn't ask what I'd become, just held me in the moment like I was already enough. The room didn't change its posture, the night stayed just as wide, but something loosened in my chest, something finally sighed. I thought being seen was loud, like love had to declare, but being known felt quieter than air. I've been praying with my shoulders, holding faith too tight, but peace doesn't ask for effort, it asks for night. Stillness learned my name, didn't rush me through the pain, it stayed until my breathing found its way again. Stillness learned my name, and nothing else was due, no performance, no confession, just truth. You don't call me from a distance, you don't shout me in a change, you wait until I'm quiet enough to hear you say my name. Not the one I use in public, not the one I hide behind, but the one you whispered into me before time.
Stillness learned my name,
And somehow I believe that I don't have to be louder to be seen.
stillness learned my name,
And the night let me stay. If this is how you speak to me, I'll pray this way. Here I am, still. Still. December moves a little slower, like it knows my name. Every breath tastes like forgiveness, not the same. I've been fighting through the seasons, trying hard to be okay. But grace feels different in the winter, when it stays. I thought mercy needed answers, I thought faith had to be loud, but grace just keeps me company right now.
grace feels like December,
Soft, slow, and warm inside,
like love wrapped in a sweater.
on a silent night.
Grace feels like December,
Doesn't rush my healing through,
it just stays until my heart believes it too.
The tree lights blink like they're breathing, every color understands. There's no pressure to be joyful, just present where I stand. you're near me in this moment, I'm fine, yeah. If you came the way the story says, quiet, small, and kind, then grace would feel exactly like this time.
Grace feels like December,
Not demanding, not extreme,
just the love that knows my weakness
and still believes.
Grace feels like December,
When the world slows down enough
for my soul to feel your nearness.
as love. No rush, no fear, proving who I am. If grace can feel this gentle,
I'll stand. Grace feels like December,
and I don't
just the
want it to
love that
leave.
knows my weakness.
I believe it.
Grace feels like December,
I believe
it just stays until my December
stays. Stays. Oh, snow outside the window, turning streets to white. Cars pass slow like memories under amber lights. The world feels cold and restless, rushing through December. But here inside this quiet room, I finally remember I can't change the season or stop the falling rain, but something deeper than the weather has shifted in my veins. There's snow outside, but peace inside, like a fire I don't have to hide.
The night is long, the wind may cry,
But my soul is warm tonight.
snow outside, peace inside.
I'm not afraid of winter now.
If you're here, I'll be alright.
Even when the cold comes down, I've known winters in my spirit, colder than this air. Long nights asking heaven if anyone was there. But you don't melt the snowfall, you don't rush the pain. You teach my heart to rest in you while storms remain. I don't need the world to change for hope to stay alive. You were born into the cold and still you shine.
There's snow outside, but peace inside.
A gentle calm I can't deny.
The road is hard, the sky is wide.
But my soul is warm tonight,
Snow outside, peace inside.
like a candle in the dark.
If you're near, that's all I need.
You've been with me from the start. Let it snow, let it fall. You are the quiet shelter, the cold around my soul, the reason I can breathe again and let the hard things go. I don't fear the frozen ground or nights that feel too long. If peace was born in Bethlehem, then peace can live on.
There's snow outside, keeps falling. Grace stays near. Snow keeps falling. Grace stays near. Snow keeps falling. Grace stays near.
Under the tree the room is quiet, just the lights and borrowed time. I thought I'd come with better answers, but I came with an open mind. Some years left me counting losses, some nights left me feeling late. But I'm breathing in this moment, and that already feels like grace. I don't list what I don't have, I don't measure what I've seen. I just sit with what is present, and it's more than it seems. Under the tree, still grateful, not for perfect days or plans, just for mercy that kept finding me when I didn't understand. I don't need another blessing, I don't need to feel complete. If I'm held right where I'm standing, that's enough for me. Under the tree, still grateful. Every ornament's a memory, some are heavy, some are light. Some remind me I survived, some remind me I survived. I used to think gratitude meant smiling, like nothing ever broke. But now I thank you for the mending and the strength to cope. If you've been here through the silence, if you stayed when I was unsure, then the fact that I am standing is a gift, pure. Under the tree, still grateful for the breath inside my chest, for the love that didn't hurry me, and the peace that let me rest. I don't need the future promise, I don't need to feel it lead. If you meet me in this stillness, that's enough for me. Under the tree, still grateful. Thank you for the waiting. Thank you for the slow, for the nights that taught my heart how to let go. I don't thank you just for answers, I thank you for the way you stayed with me in every season, and you stay. Under the tree, still grateful, with my hands no longer tight. Every worry feels a little smaller in this softer light. I don't need to earn tomorrow, I don't need to compete. If I'm loved without conditions, that's enough for me. Under the tree, still grateful. Still Ooh. Mm-hmm. The night didn't suddenly open, the dark didn't run away. No angel stood at the doorway, no reason to explain. The room stayed just as it was, same shadows on the wall, but the light didn't pack its bags, it didn't fall. I used to think the miracle was everything made new, but maybe it's just love deciding not to move. When light didn't leave, I stopped being afraid. It didn't ask me to believe more, it just stayed. When light didn't leave, I learned what grace can do. Not fixing, not proving, just seeing me through. The calendar kept on turning, the cold stayed in the air, but hope stopped feeling temporary,
like it used to be there.
I didn't wake up stronger, I didn't feel complete, but the light stayed close enough to breathe. I thought faith had to feel certain, like answers written clear, but it feels like being company through the years. When
Light didn't leave,
ooh, I didn't need a sign. The quiet presence was enough to call it mine. When light didn't leave, I stopped chasing proof. If love can stay this gently, it must be true. You didn't come to change the season, you didn't come to end the night. You came to sit inside the darkness and keep the light. Not brighter than the shadows, not louder than my fear, just faithful enough to stay with me. When light didn't leave, I finally understood that love doesn't need a rescue to be good. When light didn't leave, I laid my weapons down. If you're here inside the quiet, I've been found. Still here, still alive. Oh.
No choir filling up the ceiling, no echo dressed in gold, just one small flame still standing against the cold. The chapel's made of quiet, stone walls listening close. Every step feels like a question I don't pose. I thought worship needed witnesses, voices rising side by side. But something sacred's happening with only me in light. No choir, just candlelight, no harmony rehearsed, just a fragile human moment, meeting heaven first. No choir, just candlelight, no song to prove my part. If you're here inside the silence, that's enough for my heart. Wax drips slow like borrowed mercy, time bends where shadows meet. Every flicker feels intentional, every breath feels deep. I don't dress my faith in certainty, I don't lift it high, I just hold it like a flame that might survive. If you choose a stable over glory, if you chose the dark to start, then maybe this small trembling light is where you are. No choir, just candlelight, no grand design or plan, just a soul staying present where it stands. No choir, just candlelight, no words I need to say. If you meet me in this moment, I'll stay. You don't need my volume, you don't need my song. If love was born without an audience, then I've been loud too long. You don't ask me to impress you, you don't measure how I pray. You just sit beside the flame with me and stay. No choir, just candlelight. And somehow this feels true, like everything I've been holding back is finally seen by you. No choir, just candlelight, I don't need to pretend. If you're here inside this quiet, that's the end. Still burning, still holy, still burning,
Still burning, still holy.
city laid its head down gently. Streetlights dimmed their eyes. No one noticed heaven leaning through the winter sky. No footsteps running through the alleys. No headlines breaking through. Just a stillness thick with meaning falling into view. I thought change would come like thunder, shake the ground, rearrange the night. But mercy learned to walk so softly. It didn't wake the world outside. He came without waking the world. No sound, no sudden flame, no trumpet cutting through the dark. No one called his name. He came without waking the world. Just slipped into our night like love that doesn't need permission. He came quietly to light. Windows held their breath in darkness. Snow erased the roads. Every fear was resting briefly. Every door was closed. I used to think salvation shouted, like it had to prove its worth. But the deepest kind of rescue never wakes the earth. No crown prepared to greet him. No guard at any gate. Just a moment small enough for love to enter late. He came without waking the world. No applause, no open doors. Just heaven folding into flesh on a quiet floor. Came down without waking the world. Cold air, fragile light. God stepped in a human breathing in the middle of the night. Not every arrival announces. Not every king needs a throne. If love had shouted through the darkness, it might have been left alone. He didn't come to start a movement. He didn't come to be heard. He came to sit inside our silence and keep his word. I feel that same kind of nearness now. This late into the air, like something holy standing close, but careful not to interfere. If you still come the way you came, then I don't need the world to see.
awake in the world.
And I'm grateful that he did, 'cause love that doesn't force the door is love I can live with.
He came without waking them.
Somehow I believe that if he came that gently, then
He can stay with me.
Still quiet, still here. He came and stayed. Oh, the night didn't disappear when hope walked in. It just softened at the edges, let the quiet get in. I used to wait for morning like darkness was a sign, but tonight I'm learning light doesn't mind the night. I don't rush the shadow, I don't fight what's true. If you're here inside the waiting, then the waiting's holy too. The night holds the light like a promise kept low. Not a fire on the mountain, just a gentle glow. I don't need the sky to open, I don't need the end in sight. If you're shining where I'm standing, the night holds the light. The tree still stands in silence, candles breathing slow. Every worry's learning how to loosen its hold. I'm not braver than before, I'm not stronger in my sight. I'm just not alone anymore, and that feels like life. If love was born in midnight, if peace came without a fight, then I don't fear the darkness holding light. The night holds the light, holds the light. Doesn't ask it to explain, doesn't hurry into morning, doesn't rush the pain. I don't need the world rewritten, no. I don't need my fear erased. If you stay inside the shadow, the night holds grace. Stay here. If faith is just remaining when answers don't arrive, then I'll rest inside the mystery and call it life. You don't end the story loudly, you don't pull me from the dark, you just light the place I'm standing in my heart. The night holds the light, and I finally believe that the dark was never in, it was holding you and me. I don't chase the dawn anymore, I don't need to win the fight. You're here until the morning, the night holds the light. thought redemption would come loud, with answers clear and bright, like chains falling to the ground. In the middle of the night, but it came like steady breathing after holding in too long, like finding out the weight I carried wasn't mine alone. I've been waiting for a moment I could finally call free, but maybe freedom's just the sound of you staying with me. If redemption had a sound, it wouldn't shout my past away. It would hum beneath my heartbeat and tell me I can stay. No spotlight, no crown, just mercy settling down. If redemption had a sound, it would sound like you right now. I've rehearsed my apologies till they lost their shade. Every sorry wore me thinner, every promise came too late. But you never asked for speeches, you never asked for proof. You just showed me what forgiveness really sounds like in the truth. If you stepped into our silence without needing to be known, then maybe grace is not a prize but a tone. If redemption had a sound, it would fall like gentle rain, not erasing every scar, but calling them by name. No erasing, no rewrite, just a heart learning to be light. If redemption had a sound, it would sound like this tonight. Listen close, it's near. It sounds like doors not slamming shut. It sounds like breathing without fear. It sounds like morning in December when the sky is pale and new. It sounds like you not giving up on me or you. Sound, it would say I'm not too far, that love can reach the places I thought were beyond repair. No demand, no account, just mercy filling out. If redemption had a sound, it would sound like turning around. I hear it now. I'm still here. If redemption had a sound, it's closer Streetlights trembling on the snow, like tired prayers in the cold. I've been walking with my hands in my coat, holding things I never told. Every window tells a story, families passing by. I smile at the warmth from a distance and keep my reasons inside.
I've learned how to disappear
In crowds and years and pain,
but something in this winter air
keeps calling out my name.
The night knows my name.
Every shadow, every scar,
When I don't have the strength to speak,
it hears my heart. No disguise, no shame, no need to run or explain. The night knows my name,
and it feels like rain.
footsteps echo like confession on an empty block downtown. I've made peace with being silent, but not with being lost. I've worn my strength like armor, I've worn my doubt like skin. Still you meet me in the spaces I never let anyone in.
If you came into the world
Through a borrowed roommate,
maybe you don't need much more.
then my truth. The night knows my name. Every tear I never cried,
Every prayer I swallowed whole,
still alive. No disguise, no flame, just a heart trying to change. The night knows my name,
and it whispers grace.
I hear bells far away, like they're ringing just for you. If Christmas found the world in a moment just like this, then maybe all my broken parts are not what you would miss. You don't ask me to be ready, you don't ask me to be strong. You just stand here in the cold with me like you've been all along.
The night knows my name,
And it's not afraid to say that I'm more than what I've lost along the way. No disguise, no shame, just mercy falling like rain. The night knows my name, then I feel you stay, stay with me. I'm listening. The night knows my name,
the night knows my name.
and so do you. After midnight, the clock stopped arguing. Time loosens up its grip. The night feels wider than before, yeah, like it's holding something sacred in it. Most lights are gone from the windows, most prayers already said, but I stayed awake with my questions and the weight of everything unsaid. I thought miracles needed witnesses, crowds to prove they came alive, but the holiest things I've ever known happened when no one was watching the sky. Born after midnight, when the world had gone to sleep. No drums, no shining armor, just a promise learning how to breathe. Born after midnight, cold air, fragile light. Love didn't wake the city, it was born after midnight. The streets were empty of expectation, snow erased the lines. Every sound felt like it mattered, 'cause there wasn't much left behind. I used to wait for louder answers, like truth would raise its voice, but grace was never in a hurry. It arrived without a choice. Oh, no countdown marked the moment, no one rang a bell, but heaven leaned into the darkness, and the darkness didn't tell. Born after midnight, when the night was thin and still. No headlines, no declarations, just mercy bending to our will. Born after midnight, no spotlight, no disguise. God stepped into our breathing. Born after midnight. Not every birth is celebrated, not every light is seen. If the world was tied enough, then maybe that's where hope begins. He didn't come with explanations, he didn't come with plans. He came the way the lonely come, with nothing in his hands. Oh. I feel that same hour in my chest now, this late into the year, like something's asking me to trust, without demanding that I'm clear. If you arrive the way you did then, I don't need to chase the light. I'll just stay awake in weakness and call this holy night. Born after midnight, still arriving now. No rush, no expectations, just love finding how. Born after midnight, here with me tonight. Not fixing every question, just staying through the night. church is empty after midnight, just wood and candle flame. Every pew remembers prayers that sound like mine. I don't come here looking holy, I don't come here feeling brave. I just come the way I am tonight, unchanged. I've been tired of performing, trying hard to stay composed, but redemption feels much closer when I'm exposed.
Quiet redemption,
Under winter light,
no shouting,
no demand,
just mercy resting
on my shoulders like a hand.
Quiet redemption,
Under winter light,
I don't need to
be made new. If you meet me where I'm broken, that'll do. Organ hums like distant thunder, too soft to scare my heart. Feels like something old and sacred wants to start. I've been carrying my failures like they're louder than my faith, but forgiveness moves so slowly, it can wait. If you stayed when you first came here, in a room that barely breathed, then I know you're not afraid of me.
no rush to
Heal the pain
just love sits
in the moment, letting me remain.
quiet redemption,
Under winter light,
every scar feels
understood. If you call this grace, then God is good. I don't need the past erased, good. I don't need tomorrow clear. I just need to know you're close right here. Let the choir hum behind me, let the night stay wide and true. If redemption feels this gentle, I trust you.
quiet redemption.
Under winter light,
I finally
let go.
not because the
Hurt is gone, but hope shows.
quiet redemption.
Under winter light,
If this is
how you stay, I'll meet you here every December this way.
still forgiven,
Wooden pews and open hearts, quiet prayers in the dark, candle smoke and winter air, every soul right where they are.
No grand words, no perfect sound, just truths beneath the skin. Heaven listens closer now as the hymn begins. We don't need to raise our voices to be heard above the noise. Even whispers find their way to you.
This is a gentle Christmas hymn,
Soft as falling snow.
every note a fragile hope.
You already know.
We don't sing for heaven's day,
Crowns of golden praise.
this is a gentle Christmas hymn.
From the broken and the brave. Old melodies remembered, hands that learn to pray. Faith passed down in trembling tones that never fade away. In the silence between the lines, I feel you drawing near. Not in thunder, not in fire, but in peace that's here. You were born in quiet places where the world looked past, so you hear the softest cry that lasts.
This is a gentle Christmas hymn,
Low and full of grace.
every breath a sacred word.
Time cannot erase.
We don't sing to prove our worth,
or hide our doubt and fear. This is a gentle Christmas of
bringing close to Him.
holy, not shouting, only known. If faith is just a candle, then let it burn this small. You don't need a mighty flame to light the dark at all. Every cracked and trembling voice, every tear-stained tone, all are welcome in this hymn that leads us home.
This is a gentle Christmas hymn,
Held in a winter air,
every soul still finding you.
finds you already there.
No applause, no curtain call,
No power to defend,
just a gentle Christmas hymn.
that never really ends. Peace on earth, within the heart. This is a gentle hymn, still singing